I'm fragile beyond words. Will you be my silent strength in that cold room? Will you brave the sterile quiet where my fears scream softly? I need your soul there when mine is too broken to stand. Will you stay awake with me while machines count down? This hospital bed holds all my undone prayers. Will you witness them? Will you hold me close when all feels distant and unreal? I'm unraveling slowly. Will you be the thread that weaves me whole? Will you sit beside me when hope feels like a thin thread? This place steals breaths. Will you give me yours? Will you catch my tears no one else sees? I'm asking for you in the place where my body fails. Will you bring your light into my darkest room? The hospital's walls whisper secrets. Will you listen with me? Will you hold my hand through a chaos doctors can't explain? I am a shadow in white halls. Be my reason to breathe. Will you stand unshaken where its bed knows my brokenness? Will you hold its story? Will you be the voice that drowns out my silent screams? I'm begging for presence in a place where time fractures. Will you catch me when fear threatens to pull me under? Will you breathe life into my fading courage? The machines hum my fears. Heart sing back hope. Will you be the steady pulse in my trembling? I'm fragile and falling. Will you be the earth beneath? Will you sit with me when all else walks away? This hospital light blinds. Will your gaze see through me? Will you carry the weight of my quiet desperation? I need your presence more than words. Will you come? Will you stay when the world feels too heavy to hold? I'm breaking in places no one can see. Will you notice? Will you be the breath between my broken heartbeats? This sterile place steals warmth. Will you bring fire? Will you hold my fractured soul without needing to fix it? I'm lost in white halls. Be my compass at home. Will you whisper courage when my voice fails? The hospital bed is a confession. I need your witness. Will you be my light when the shadows grow long? I am falling quietly. Will you catch my soul's silent scream? Will you be the calm in the storm of this place? I need you beside me, steady and unshaken. Will you carry my fears so I don't drown in them? This place is heavy. Will you share its weight? Will you hold me when silence is louder than words? I'm fragile. Will you be the strength I can borrow? Will you stand with me when hope feels like a ghost? The hospital waits. Will you come into my waiting? Will you sit with me where time and pain collide? I'm begging for your presence in this sacred brokenness. Will you be my shadow through this fading light? I need your heart where my body fails. Will you stay when the world abandons me? This place knows my fear. Will you be my courage? Will you be the hand I squeeze in quiet terror? I'm falling apart. Will you hold the pieces? Will you be the voice in my silence? I'm fragile. Will you carry my cracks with love? Will you be my anchor in these endless white halls? The hospital hums with lost prayers. Will you join mine? Will you hold my hand when darkness closes in? I'm unraveling. Will you weave me back together? Will you breathe hope into my silent despair? I need your presence like air. Will you come? Will you be my light when the world fades away? I'm broken open. Will you see the soul inside? Will you stay when fear threatens to consume me? This place steals breaths. Will you give me yours? Will you sit with me through the endless waiting? I'm afraid. Will you be my courage? Will you carry my story when I cannot speak it? I need your hand through this storm of silence. Will you be the pulse beneath my trembling? This hospital bed holds all my secrets. Will you guard them? Will you stand by me when the light fades? I'm falling silently. Will you catch me? Will you hold the space where my fear lives? I need your heart beside me tonight. Will you be the calm when chaos surrounds? This place is cold. Will you bring warmth? Will you carry my fragile hope through the night? I'm breaking. Will you hold me steady? Will you be my quiet rebellion against this fear? The hospital walls whisper. Will you hear my truth? Will you stay when hope feels like a ghost? I'm fragile. Will you be my strength? Will you breathe life into my fading courage? I need you now more than ever. Will you come? Will you hold me when the silence screams. This place steals warmth. Will you bring fire? Will you be my shadow in this lonely fight? I'm fragile. Will you be the earth beneath me? Will you carry my fears so I can breathe? I need your presence through this sacred brokenness. Will you sit with me where time fractures? I'm falling apart. Will you hold the pieces? Will you be the voice when mine is lost? This hospital hums with silence. Will you break it? Will you be my light in this endless night? I'm fragile. Will you carry my cracks? Will you walk beside me where hope feels fragile and silence weighs heavy? I'm breaking piece by piece. Will you gather my shattered soul? This place steals warmth. Will you be my fire? Will you stay awake when my fears keep me prisoner? I'm tethered to machines. Will your heart untangle me? Will you hold my trembling hand through this quiet storm? Hospitals are echoes of loss. Will you be my voice? I'm afraid of being forgotten here. Will you remember me? Will you be the calm in my endless ache? I need you in this cold place more than ever. Will you carry the weight of my silent screams? I'm unraveling quietly. Will you be my steady thread? Will you be the breath I need to keep going? This hospital smells like fear. Will you bring hope? Will you stay when everyone else walks away? I'm fragile and falling. Will you catch me? Will you speak the words I cannot find? I need your hands to hold my breaking heart. Will you sit with me in the space between pain and healing? Hospitals steal souls. Will you guard mine? Will you be the light in my darkest room? I'm afraid. Will you be my courage? Will you stand with me where fear lives? I need your presence more than words right now. Will you hold me when silence screams loudest? This place is cold. Will you warm my soul? Will you carry my story when I'm too weak? I'm unraveling. Will you weave me whole again? Will you breathe hope into my silent despair? I need your heart beside me through this. Will you be the anchor in my storm? This hospital hums with broken prayers. Will you join mine? Will you hold my hand when fear is loudest? I'm breaking inside. Will you be my peace? Will you be the voice when I lose mine? I need your light in this endless night. Will you stay when the world forgets me? This place steals breath. Will you give me yours? Will you sit with me when hope feels distant? I am fragile. Will you be my strength? Will you carry my fears so I can breathe? I need your presence in the sacred brokenness. Will you walk with me through shadowed halls? I'm falling apart. Will you hold me close? Will you be the breath beneath my trembling? This hospital bed is my confessional. Will you listen? Will you be the calm in this chaos? I'm broken. Will you hold my pieces? Will you stay when hope fades to shadows? I need your heart beside me now. Will you bring fire where coldness reigns? I'm unraveling. Will you catch my soul? Will you carry the weight of my silence? I need your light in this endless dark. Will you be the voice that breaks through? This place knows my fear. Will you be my courage? Will you sit with me when silence screams? I'm fragile. Will you be my earth? Will you hold my hand when everything falls apart? I need your presence more than ever. Will you carry my story through these halls? Smells of lost hope, will you bring yours? Will you stay when fear wants to claim me? I need your hands to hold my breaking heart. Will you walk with me through the storm? I'm fragile and falling. Will you catch me? Will you breathe hope into my quiet despair? This place is cold. Will you warm my soul? Will you carry my fears when I cannot? I need your heart beside me tonight. Will you be the calm in my chaos? I'm unraveling. Will you weave me whole? Will you sit with me when hope fades? I need your light in this endless dark. Will you hold me when silence screams loudest? This hospital bed is my confessional. Will you listen? Will you be the voice when I lose mine? I am breaking inside. Will you be my peace? Will you carry the weight of my silent screams? I need your presence more than words right now. Will you stay when everyone else walks away? This place steals breath. Will you give me yours? Will you hold my hand through this quiet storm? Afraid? Will you be my courage? Will you be the anchor in my storm? I need your heart beside me through this. Will you breathe hope into my silent despair? This hospital hums with broken prayers. Will you join mine? Will you carry my story when I'm too weak? I'm fragile. Will you be my strength? Will you sit with me in the space between pain and healing? I need your light in this endless night. Will you hold me when the silence screams loudest? This place is cold. Will you warm my soul? Will you stay when fear tries to take me? I'm unraveling quietly. Will you be my steady thread? Will you be the breath I need to keep going? I need your hands to hold my breaking heart. Will you carry the weight of my silent screams? I'm breaking, piece by piece. Will you gather my shattered soul? This place steals warmth. Will you be my fire? Will you stay awake when my fears keep me prisoner? I'm tethered to machines. Will your heart untangle me? Will you hold my trembling hand through this quiet storm? Hospitals are echoes of loss. Will you be my voice? My dear, will you be the hand I hold when silence screams in hospital halls? I am fragile beneath these walls. Will you walk beside me where fear lives? Will you carry a weight of my broken pieces through sterile, endless corridors? The hospital smells like forgotten prayers. Will you be my answer when my body betrays me? Will your heart stay loyal in that cold room? I need a witness for this unraveling. Will you come quietly with me? This pain isn't just mine. It's ours. Will you step into it? Hospitals are confessionals of silent wars. Will you hear mine? Will you see me beyond the IV lines and cracked skin? The white walls will judge less if you're standing next to me. I'm afraid of the waiting. Will you be my steady clock? Your presence could heal the unseen wounds the doctors miss. I'm asking for a lifeline in the sterile storm. Will you hold on? Will you share the weight of fear no one dares to name? This hospital bed is a battlefield. Will you be my peace? The truth is fragile here. Will you protect it with me? When the machines hum, will your silence speak louder than fear? I don't want to fight this alone. Will you fight beside me? Your shadow beside me could make this place feel less haunted. Will you be the breath that calms my trembling in sterile rooms? This journey isn't just medicine. It's a soul's desperate call. Can you hold my trembling hand without flinching at my pain? Hospital lights expose everything. Will you see the me beneath? Will you carry hope? Please come where time stretches thin and hearts break slow. Will you be my guardian in the land of waiting rooms? The doctors patch wounds. Will you mend the invisible ones? Will you walk the shadowed halls where my fears whisper secrets? This is story needing a witness. Will you bear witness? Turning away. Hospitals are temples of fragile hope. Will you be my prayer? The IV drip counts seconds. Will you stay through everyone? Can you hold space for the parts I cannot say aloud? Will you see beyond the broken and love what remains? I'm begging for presence in my most vulnerable hour. Will you step into the storm where my spirit trembles? This hospital smell carries our shared secrets. Will you breathe them with me? Will you carry me in the silence between beats and breaths? I'm unraveling quietly. Will you be the thread that holds me? Will you sit with me in this waiting, where time fractures? I'm tethered to machines. Will you be my human connection? Will you be the voice that breaks through sterile quiet? This bed holds stories. Will you hold mine without judgment? Will you stand guard over my brokenness with fierce tenderness? I need your hands to steady my falling soul tonight. Will you stay awake when my body sleeps but my fears don't? Hospitals hide their battles. Will you be my secret warrior? Will you listen when words fail and only silence speaks? Please come into this hollow where even light feels distant. Will you bear the weight of my quiet desperation? I'm a ghost in this place. Will you be my anchor? This pain is a language. Only we my anchor. This pain is a language. Only we can understand. Will you translate? Will you bring warmth where cold machines rule? Please, be the pulse beneath my stillness in this room. Will you walk the dark corridors where hope flickers faint? I'm fracturing. Will you gather my scattered pieces? Will you be the calm in my storm of white coats and fear? This isn't just a visit. It's a sacred act of bravery. Will you sit in this hospital chapel where prayers are silent, Please come close when I'm stripped to my rawest self. Will you hold the invisible wounds doctors cannot see? This hospital chair is heavy. Will you share its burden? Will you light a candle in the darkness of this room? I'm broken, open. Will you see the beauty inside the cracks? Will you stand with me where hope and despair collide? This place feels endless. Will you be my boundary? Will you stay when the doctors leave and fear stays? I need your heart beside me in this sterile silence. Will you be my quiet rebellion against this place? Will you carry my story through these antiseptic halls? Please come where time dissolves and souls are exposed. Will you hold the space for pain that refuses to speak? I am asking for your presence in my darkest threshold. Will you be the breath that pulls me back to life? This hospital bed is my confessional. Will you listen? Will you hold my trembling hope like a sacred trust? Please come with me where the heart's secrets bleed quiet. Will you be the shadow that never leaves my side? If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more.